What have you done with Le Guru du MMA? I don't know what happened to Le Guru du MMA.
He's back, very much indeed.
I'm Peppa Pig.
RDR kneeing shoulders in air and stopping Whittaker's punches with his face was incredible. He wasn't kneeing shoulders in air. Devastating stumbling game. Alright then, Whittaker got bitched by a guy whiffing and not hitting him but his shoulders in air. Know that, Whittaker fan, that you clearly are crying about this. Cool. RDR needs shoulders in air all night. Stopped Whittaker's punches with his face. And Whittaker still fucking lost. How shit is he then if you want to live in this world? First Jose, then Rob. RDR rape. Okay. RDR similar to Mario Batista, you would complain. It's not similar, dude. He's trying to beat him up in the clinch and finish him there. It's not similar. You know how often he was at range with Whittaker on the feet with his hands by his side, walking forwards into the pocket against him. He waded into danger non-stop. He didn't just shoot in the open every time, did he? He pressed into him. He zombied into him. Whittaker should have had him out of there so many times. RDR was stumbling like a drunk for almost 3 full rounds. So was Whittaker. I wanted RDR to win, but Whittaker didn't deserve that loss. Alright, you know what, chat? This is what you're complaining about in chat, about a robbery. What are you arguing about in chat? You're so fucking pathetic and lame, you know, all of you guys, when you do this shit. You do this shit all the time. New turnover in... You're actually complaining about robbery in chat. Like, you're such fucking pussies. Whittaker didn't do shit in the 4th, 5th, or 2nd round. Simple as that. He didn't do shit in those rounds. Fair fucking win. Easy win. Not a robbery at all. Piggy doesn't know the rules changed. Rob clearly landed the heavier strikes. Not in the 4th and 5th round. The rules never changed away from scoring it round by round. So you're just wrong for 10 Australian dollars, you dumb Australian fuck. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate you, dumb, stupid, koala fucking chlamydia having fucking retard. No one gives a fuck about you. At the end of the fucking world, no one gives a fuck about you. Even God hates your shithole country. That's why he's setting fire to it every year. No one cares about you, dude. Just keep letting God shit on and fucking torch your fucking forests up because he hates your people. Naked Jumping Jack stream as promised. Thank you for the $2. No Naked Jumping Jack stream. Strickland the type to be less cool as you get old. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Australian fucking bitch. God put every animal on that fucking continent to try and kill you fucking rodents, and it still ain't fucking worked. Horrible. RDR would walk forward against Izzy and mog him. Izzy has weak counter ability on the back foot and would probably get subbed, IMO. Yeah, I agree. But he could catch him, though. You agree with that take, that he could? I said that he could. Thoughts on RDR 1 championship experience? It's a lot. It's a lot, dude. It's big for him. Thank you for the $2. Guru right this time? I am right this time, dude. What do you mean this time? I'm right all the fucking time. I have some of the best predictions this year. You guys been saying I'm doing bad predictions this year. I'm at the fucking top of MMA YouTube. I'm number 2. Tied 2nd. Get off me. And I'm probably up after this card as well. Thank you for the 2. I'm sorry to Australia. I didn't mean to insult you. But no one cares about you anyway, so what are you going to do about it? Oh, what are you going to do about it, dude? What are Australians going to do from all the way in Australia? This is the problem with Australians. No threat can be taken seriously because you ain't getting a day-long flight to come do something about it, are you? You thought Bryce could have gotten full mount earlier? Yes, Bryce. That's who. Bryce Mitchell is who. Very true. Armin called you out? Oh, wow. Makes sense, seeing as I'm not a lightweight contender. Bro Guru probably from... What do you mean, probably from? It was so sad seeing Whittaker getting tired. Back in the day, he didn't even know how getting tired was. Well, he didn't know about those knees to the body before, did he now, mate? I'll tell you that much. Australians don't have nukes, they only have kangaroos. Can we have a moment of silence for all the parlays that died today? Mines did well. Whittaker is my favourite fighter, but to be honest, I'm afraid he would have dealt with those knees better a few years ago. Yeah, Anthony Smith type shit, type beat, yeah. RDR still a beast, though. Keep up the vids. Yeah, 5 years ago, that's a winnable fight. I agree. No, seriously, though, it actually is. If DDP loses next month, run it with RDR. No! I agree. I put $1 on a parlay of Grant, Salikov, Mitchell, Guskov, Shara, Yan, and the Riddler. This is your pay cut. Rate the card 1 through 10. It was alright. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I picked Ochoa. Oh, I got a pick wrong, did I? Sweaty ass unicorn? That's crazy, man. Wow. Holy shit. No. No one cares that I got Ochoa wrong. It was an upset underdog pick on short notice and he nearly fucking won. Get over it. I know I'm late on this, but I'm pissed that Finney pulled out of the Bakoa fight. I know, dude. The memes potential there would be so good and he would have lost by KO, I agree. Bedtime Lucas and Kenny have better picks. They don't. I've seen the fucking list. They actually don't this year. Guru's half Indian, being from the UK, can smell it. Shut up, dude. Thank you for the $2. Stop getting on to me about Indians. They'll get you as well, Australia. Yeah, you're laughing now. You're laughing now about Indians. We'll see who's laughing soon once they turn their eyes south, mate. I'll tell you that much. You laugh all you want about Indians in Europe, dude. You'll get got. No one's safe. No one's fucking safe, dude. They're coming. And let me tell you this, dude, one more time in case people didn't fucking remember this. You want to fucking lecture me about Indians and try and make me feel bad about it, dude? I'm telling you. In the south of Asia, there's a whole country of them down there. They're not just in yours. They have reinforcements by the billions in their own fucking damn near continent. What don't you understand, dude? Seriously, though. I feel like you guys aren't understanding this. Thank you for the $5. They're everywhere, yeah. They're even in Canada as well, dude. I'm telling you, they're literally fucking everywhere. Did you score it for RDR? Of course I did. I have eyes. He won 3-2 clear. Can't believe RDR's your favorite fighter. He's not. Thank you for the 5. I've missed a few. Whittaker got battered. He did, dude. Whittaker got battered in the clinch in that fight. He did. Otherwise, why was he so fucking spent and couldn't do anything in the later rounds? Because he got smoked. If Ankalaev or Marab did that, you'd be raging pig. No. Thank you for the £2. I wouldn't. He hurt Whittaker on the feet. He tried getting him down. He tried beating him up in the clinch with knees to the body. It was pathetic, of course, but I'm allowed to just not rage about things. Won $320 off your picks. Thanks, man. Liked the main event. No problem. Thank you for the $2. I thought it was a decent main event, full of action. Even though there were moments against the cage, I think there was a lot of moments where they weren't against the cage and they were swinging at each other. Impression of Schmitty mad because his girl came too fast. I fucking sent you a message saying I loved you. You watched Alex head kick Yuri and had a mental breakdown and coped about your sport regressing because you got your pick wrong. Thank you for the £5. Yeah, I have a lot of crash out moments after events. You new here, you dumb fat fuck. Crowd was quiet as hell. Sad for Rob, I know ya. Dead crowd, never go back. Why did Whittaker not retire? Just get paid, dude. He's got a bunch of kids. He's on a great contract. Keep getting paid. He'll probably get an analyst job for US Australia or UFC Australia at the end of everything. So why not do that? Don't bite the hand that feeds you, piggy. Calm down. No, I'll do whatever I want. Can't believe RDR's your favorite fighter. He's not. Just woke up what happened in the main event. RDR just sort of like fucking broke down Whittaker in the clinch with knees. And eventually they're both fucking exhausted. But RDR was the one pushing and working the clinch. And yeah. It is what it is. RDR landed some good jabs, really good knees in the open. His knees, man, his knees are nasty stuff. Really badly hurts his opponents with them. Sorty people, why wouldn't you want RDR at the top? People acting like Whittaker didn't hold a body lock in. I know, dude, he's holding the body lock in those situations. Thank you for the £5. You did really well on picks besides Krylov. I picked Bogdan Guskov by KO late in the first round. Sorty people, yeah. Sorty Whittaker fans pretending he's like not 1-3 in his last 4. Alright, don't shit on Whittaker though. That's not the response. This is the problem that we have in chat every fucking weekend. Whittaker did good, but he just got battered, dude, and he was holding in the clinch, and he didn't seem urgent enough to escape those positions. Charles Jourdain finished Bryce Mitchell at 135. My Charles Jourdain propaganda will never stop. True. True that. But when Ank does it to Alex, yeah, I don't like Ankalaev at all. And I really wanted Alex Pereira to win the fight. And Ankalaev didn't beat him up in the clinch. He just sort of held him there after failing takedowns. Thank you for the $5. He also didn't take down Alex in round 2 and beat the fuck out of him on the ground, did he? Fucking hell. I wanted Pereira to win. Why are you guys acting like I'm not biased as fuck? I missed most of the event apart from the RDR fight because I was in work. Any recommendation? I've already read it. Guru in Arc, already read it. A version of Whittaker loses to HS in Magaluf, true. Thought it was a third rounder for some reason. No, main event. Thought Bobby won and went to take a piss, only to come back to 2 more rounds of clinching. There you go. What rounds did RDR win? Not arguing, just curious. 2, 4, and 5. Stop actually debating this. You're all retarded. Just as gay as Holloway fans, the Whittaker fans, it seems. Just as fucking lame and gay and pathetic. Wow. RDR actually won by accident. We are coming for DDP. I like Rob, but he can never admit a loss. He lost a fight. He knows it. Random, but how do you think Bryce's Merab would go? I think Merab, but we need to see more from Bryce, dude. It is Said Nurmagomedov at the end of the time. I know they're trolling. Thank you for the 5. $2. RDR DDP might be the best drunk fight of all time. It might be. Gene Silver owns Bryce Mitchell. Thank you for the $2. And Israel owns Gene Silver. What a bitch. People are coping way too much. They are. They always will. Whittaker outstruck who in round 5? Or who outstruck who in round 5? RDR out-damaged Whittaker in round 5. Outstruck him, out-pressured him, out-volued him, outworked him in the clinch. Everything in round 5. He landed the better shots on the feet in round 5. Thank you for the 5. I don't care if he was stumbling backwards. They weren't hitting him clean. Think the 5th was closer than you think? I don't. DDP and RDR... You guys are so gay. DDP and RDR will be cinema. It will. Can't believe that Aspinall will fight Garn with this shit crowd. I know, with some few Brits instead of Paris or London. Wasted chance for a monumental event, yeah. He subs Izzy. People forget, man. Marvin had his back. He did, yeah. People see split decision and say robbery. It should have been unanimous. It should have been clear, yeah. As a Rob fan, he was getting beaten up and those knees were brutal. They were brutal knees. Can you sing Dixieland Delight? I don't know what it is. 1-370. No problem, dude. I had good picks. A lot of people had bad picks this card. How do you think RDR Hamzat goes? I'd go... I don't know. I don't fucking know, you know. RDR's one of those ones where I just don't fucking know. He'll survive, and then what? He's trudging towards Chimaev in round 3, and Chimaev's wounded from the body shots, and now he's crumbling, you know what I mean? I'm glad Whittaker lost after the Yair comments. Thanks for the picks tonight, Goonru. Here's your cut, big boy. You got me 100 pounds. No problem. Dorita versus Baralho next. No, Baralho's fighting Amavov in Paris in September. No. Doesn't make any sense schedule-wise. Do him versus Adesanya in December or November. People are acting like Rob getting clinched against the fence should win Rob the fight. I don't know. It's silly. Dude, he was getting punched over and over again to the body. Uppercut, body punch, uppercut, knee to the body, punch to the body, uppercut, the other side, body punch, knee. He's trying to break Whittaker in there, you know? If Whittaker folded in the 4th and 5th to that frustrated fucking pressure, and it would have been a wicked performance. It's not like he just stalled against him in the clinch. You can't tell me Kaio and Mavov or DDP don't sleep RDR. They should, yeah. Yeah, they could do. But they also could not, and he avoids it, and then he gets them. You know what I mean? I don't know, RDR knees were not punished since he's left his guard wide open, yeah. Izzy or Amavov could KO him out cold. You don't want to throw when someone's trying to knee you to the body, though, because if you bring your hand away from your torso while someone knees you to the body, you're getting folded. So that's why. Try not to time something over the top of a knee to the body. It can work, but you can also crumple to fuck on the ground if your arms are stretched away from your body while you get hit with something to the body. Thank you for the 37 AED, Damar. Rob through that last round. Just retire at this point so you don't get KO'd again, bro. Such a lame end to the fight. Is it me or does RDR look like he moves slow? He does. Thank you for the £2, Liam Ellis Thomas. Appreciate the £2. Appreciate it. Yeah, RDR moves slow, but they're all exhausted in front of him at the same time. Think those knees could be a problem for Drickus? I don't. I think Drickus will catch him over the top with some extra goofy stuff in counter. How the fuck was RDR able to push Rob around like that? I know. Even when he was gassed. I know he looks goofy, but how strong are these motherfuckers? They're strong as fuck, dude. European Chads, dude. Got them strongman genes. Volkov should be fighting Tom. I know, but that would be dumb as well. Thanks for the content. Who do you think won the main event? I've been working, couldn't watch. Clear RDR. Anyone who says otherwise is delusional. He won the 4th, 5th, and the 2nd round. Very, very clear. Thank you for the 20. It was 2-2. Rob didn't do anything in round 5, yeah. He did do something. It was a competitive round. A competitive round, but a clear round to RDR. Imagine what you would say if Islam did that to JDM. I'd rage about it because I want JDM to win. Dude, you guys do gotcha moments giving me money like every weekend. Do you not get sick of it? Gotcha. What would you say if it was someone else? I'd say something different because I'm biased. And I want JDM to win. So if Makachev did that to him, I'd be pissed. Why do people act like they're gotcha moment on me? I own everything I am. Le Guru de MMA has got it up, but it's got no views in 13 minutes. So he's not really one of the big dogs, you know?